not live, is it?
Now it's live.
No curse words.
Welcome to Friday Thoughts. Pacers just won at home, so the series is 2-1.
Or shit.
We like that.
You think? Yeah, we like the Pacers.
They
Right?
got T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, T.J. McConnell's awesome. Halliburton's awesome.
T.J. McConnell's the best.
Yeah.
He does everything well.
Yeah, and he's just like a real hustle guy, which I love.
He's white.
He's just really getting after it all the time.
Yes.
But they're playing tonight, right? They're playing
Yep,
game
buddy.
4 tonight.
This is what everybody says will be the decider. If the Pacers are able to get up, they haven't lost back-to-back games, but they said if Oklahoma City is able to tie it up, then it's a 3-game series. They're the better team and should take it.
Okay.
And that's what they said. It's not what I said.
Yeah.
I said Pacers got this in 7.
Yeah, I thought the Thunder were like better than they were. They're still really good, but they're kind of like shrinking to the Pacers. Don't you think? Yeah.
Young.
Yeah, young team.
Rick Carlisle, though. But he's the one who took the
coach is
the
really
biggest. If the Pacers go on to win this, it'll be the biggest upset since the Mavericks beat the Heat back in the day, and he was the coach of that team.
Yeah. Pacers have never won a championship, right?
Neither of these two.
Yeah, no beef.
We got a ton.
You got happy?
Oh yeah,
Was it Grace?
yeah. But then we have more beer.
I'm only a quarter.
Went to a Frederick Keys game yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
We follow you on Snapchat. We knew that. Was that a
Get anything tasty?
practice you went to? Or is that
I got a
an
hot
actual
dog. It was a good hot dog. It was
game?
an actual
Nobody
game.
in the
Yeah.
stands.
There were some people.
You had like a front row thing. And there
yeah,
was
no,
nobody, like,
in the front
like
row
nobody
there were.
sports the keys anymore.
Yeah, it
Well,
wasn't.
you're not there, so I
wasn't
guess
very
not.
filled.
Yeah, I know. I was the one bringing everybody in.
Yeah.
Make fun of my dumb ass.
I saw Antonio Brown was like involved in like.
He's been
He's-
doing Gavin Newsom's
murder.
wife.
Well, no, he like got beat up and then he like shot at somebody and like.
Oh, probably.
I didn't even know what that was. I thought it was about the same time that he pulled out the gun. I didn't know it was about like a new thing, but yeah, like I haven't seen everywhere like, oh, they're trying to arrest Antonio Brown.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
trying to get him
Attempted
because
murder.
when this
He
California
said it was self-defense,
Yeah.
but
when this California stuff just started the other day, and Gavin Newsom, wasn't pleased with Trump, saying that Trump thought Antonio Brown has no ties to Trump, but he just started tweeting back that he had effed Gavin Newsom's wife, and then he doubled down on it again with AI pictures.
that's unfortunate.
So he's having a big week.
Big week for AB.
Good for him.
Um,
What a stud. And Aaron Rodgers is married.
yeah. He had the ring on his
He's all
finger.
fucking hibiscus. Is that the shit that he does? Or ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca.
Yeah, the ayahuasca, yeah.
So he goes up there and just like tripped. And was like,
People
hey,
saw-
I gotta marry one of these
Well,
Filipinos.
people saw him at. I don't know. He didn't say. People saw him at the Kentucky Derby, and everybody noticed he had a ring on. But AJ Hawk is on McAfee every week, but he didn't say anything about it. And then, just when he finally showed up, he had said he had been dealing with personal stuff and everything. And then one of the reporters asked him, "They're like, so did you get married?" And he's like, "Yep." And then that was it. Nobody else asked anything else.
Like,
Why is he
okay.
hiding it? Is he
He's
that young, or is she doesn't want to be seen with somebody too old?
Dude, he's a private
I think it's
guy.
Jen Sturger. Could you imagine? Full circle.
I'm kind of hyped for Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers, though. I think he's gonna do well.
Yeah.
And then the Giants, you got Jackson Dart
Dude, our fucking
and
D-line
and
is gonna
Scatterbo.
destroy you guys all. Our offense, it's gonna be better than it was the last couple
You
years.
see how Hood
Our
Scatterbo,
defense.
see how Hood
you guys
Scatterbo
are
really is,
sleeping on
though?
the Giants. Huh?
Scatterbo, he's really Hood though.
He's
Have
crazy.
you seen
yeah,
those
Cool.
interviews with him with the
I like
with the McCourty brothers? They're like, "Oh, you ain't really white." And he's like,
I like
"Nah,
them
not
talking
really."
about like they were talking about like the receivers and like running backs like broke records and stuff.
He doesn't
It's
know
like,
any
he
of
answers
them.
everywhere. He's like, oh, and then, like Calvin Johnson goes, oh shit, that was Megatron.
Do you have to be a historian of the game to be good at it? Do you know every good accountant there ever was? If you're a good accountant, no. No,
the Giants' defense is fucking stacked.
Yeah,
all around.
And
I'll
give you that. They keep showing the things during practices and stuff, but you got to remember they're going against the Giants' quarterback room as well.
You mean
So
their O-line?
Yeah,
and their O-line.
So it's like, how good are they?
It's like Brian Burns.
Oh, this is good.
And Abdul Carter, they'll like break the line, and then all the comments, like the top comments, like you got to remember this is the Giants O-line.
Yeah. Like, maybe the Giants don't want this out there like that. It's top 10 for their defense and a not top 10 every day for their offense.
Yeah.
Apparently, Danny Dimes fucking killing it in Indy too.
Danny Dimes.
It's still like
he's throwing dimes.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He's throwing dimes.
Richardson's gonna be out, so he's got all the chance to win it.
Yeah, he's gonna be the fucking starter, I would assume.
And he goes in there and he doesn't wear the fitted sleeves either. Just leaves them hanging down like Peyton Manning. So it's just
That'd be so fun.
Manning Passing Academy, baby.
Danny Dimes will fit in well with the Colts.
Yeah, weird, awkward, big head white guy.
Yeah.
They've had success.
They've
had success with that before. Peyton, Andrew Luck, Jim Harbaugh way back in the day. It's been good for us.
Guys, let's have Nick's whole podcast be about the Giants. What a great team there.
Yeah.
Hey,
man,
Saquon's pretty good, huh?
We drafted the quarterback from Ole Miss. What happened? We won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, no, dude. I think the Giants are going to be a competitor this season.
Fuck dude, I love Saquon. I don't know.
Yeah, he's really good.
It sucks that he plays for the Eagles. But like, I wanted him to fucking break the record, just to like as a fuck you to fucking Joe Shane for doing that shit to him. Give him the fucking money. The guy deserved it.
At least they kept Joe Shane after all of his good decisions.
Okay, dude. He's had a couple his draft picks in the later rounds have been fucking phenomenal. The one year he did that. Okay, Evan Neal and Kayvon Thibodeau. Nobody in their right mind would let those two guys slide.
You know, GM's more than just drafting, and
yes,
you got to find a quarterback at some point. Maybe Dart's it.
That was the year.
Jackson Dart's gonna.
He actually had a pretty good season. It was like 2022, and then beat the Vikings in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's when they paid.
Daniel Jones is going to be really good, and he won a playoff game. Got a big contract. So I know
sometimes you fuck up. That's all I can say. Sometimes you fuck up. No, wait, fuck. Joe Shane didn't outside of not signing Saquon.
His son told him to draft Jaden Daniels.
They didn't. They were the 4th pick. You guys were the fucking 2nd.
Yeah, and they kept trying to
trade.
They kept trying to trade up for the 1st. Everybody said they never tried to trade up for the 2nd.
Okay. Either way, they're probably trying to trade up to get Jaden Daniels.
No, they were trying to get
Caleb Williams. Said he's like
Joe Shane and Joe Shane
they
and Caleb Williams.
They trade up for him. It wasn't worth it. Because he's going to tear his ACL next year. Like all Redskins great quarterbacks do.
Hey.
RG3 didn't know how to slide.
RG3 was way worse than
Jay. Yeah, right. Dude. It was basically, it's the same story.
He was good, but Jay Daniels is great.
Whatever, 4th of July is coming up. Giants fans better get worried. You're going to lose some fucking fingers.
As we get dude, he was still good after he fucking blew off his hands.
Wait, who blew off his hands?
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah. JPP? Went to JP3.
It was his contract year. I feel bad.
Dude didn't throw it.
It was his contract year.
But it's also throw it.
That's like some John Wall shit where he's like, tripped in my house, hurt my ankle.
Yeah, he came back, he had a club on and shit. He was still good. It's like he wasn't the same fucking player, but
I remember the
club. He was scared when the fireworks went off before every game.
That was the thing. You'd be hiding on the flag.
You've never done that or seen somebody do that?
What, blow off their fucking fingers?
Well, just
everybody
firecracker.
Everybody I know knows to throw it.
Yeah, right?
Well, my friend threw it and it exploded right as it came out of his fingers. So it didn't blow his fingers off, but
when I was little, I remember there was one guy who
shout out to Morgan.
The firecrackers in they'd empty out some of the cigarette The firecracker. In it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Dude, I think it might have happened to Schneider. Yeah, the thing,
To
and,
scraps?
and it popped.
That's
It
funny.
was away from it. It's like thinking about it, like that's so fucked up.
That could mess your
Yeah,
face
exactly.
up.
It mess your face up, like your eardrums, like everything.
Yeah.
Like, that can fuck you up. So stupid.
Yeah, fireworks are scary.
So you expect them like hear it like sizzling. Like, what if you're drunk or something? Yeah, sizzling. I'm gonna be like, oh, boom.
Yeah,
And I'll probably eat it too.
wouldn't be too funny.
Like, man,
Would you guys agree that when you go to like a public pool or something, there's like an
not enough penis.
Lot of piss. Lot of piss.
unspoken like etiquette? Like you have to like put your towel at a certain place or like.
I can't remember the last time I've been to a public pool.
Or it doesn't have to be public, just like a neighborhood pool.
What do
So-
we
Or,
put a towel so it doesn't
mom
get
was coming.
cooked?
Or Kareem's mom was coming. We just look at her butt the whole time. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Green Hill.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. But it's all good. Have you guys heard of the Karen Reed trial?
Karen Reed.
No, I heard of Diddy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
For who?
Everybody involved.
For all the
Yeah,
kids.
you made it sound like it's
All
unfortunate
the
for
kids.
Diddy.
But yeah, Karen Reed, she's accused of running over her ex-boyfriend in the snow with her like big SUV. But what they think happened is he went in this person's house and they beat him up and killed him and left him outside. And that's what I think happened. Because Karen Reed doesn't seem guilty, but I don't know, it's one of those crazy things where you don't really know
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, we may never. I don't know. I didn't.
Are you interested in true crime at all or not really?
Yeah. Ish. I guess. I don't know. I don't watch a lot. Like,
Yeah, I mean, either do or you don't.
it's all rape.
Yeah.
It's all rape. At the end of the day, it makes me sad. So I watch Sports Center.
Sports Center is better. Speaking of sports, Ben Askren, he was a UFC fighter.
Yeah, that man's still around.
Well, he's like super duper sick right now with pneumonia. So prayers up for Ben. He's not doing too well. Chael Sonnen made a video about it, which is pretty cool. I love Chael Sonnen.
Yeah. You're like a favorite.
He had like a plaque on his wall, and it was like lethal hands, and they were like certified or something. Kind of funny. Then I'm going to Camp Scrap next week in West Virginia. Yeah, in Romney. Gonna be fun. Good time.
Gonna be some firecracker cigarettes.
Hopefully no firecrackers. I'm sure there will be some cigarettes smoked, some vapes puffed for sure. But yeah, should be a good time. Hopefully get some pepperoni rolls on the way. You ever had a pepperoni roll? From
Is that
West
that's
Virginia?
not yours?
Dude, so good.
Is that from the university?
Not yours.
Well, there's a bakery near the university, but it's just like a West
Not
Virginia
yours.
thing that they have in gas stations. and
This
stuff.
isn't yours.
Just like a pastry with pepperoni and cheese in it. Super good.
It's not
Super
yours.
good. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Go
Fire
Pacers!
Talks, go Pacers. Yeah, they're gonna win tonight and they're gonna win the next game.
And that's
gonna be
it. It's on to baseball.
Yep.
Tune in to Aaron Judge. Home run chase.
All rise.
He's so gay.
Think of that.